Hello guys, in today's video we're gonna check out the best sound machine for baby in this year. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I've tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and many more. To find out more information about the sound machine for baby you can check out the description below. If you want to get a best quality sound machine for baby according to your needs, then watch the video till the end and then decide to buy. At the first position of our list, we have Hatch Baby Rest Sound Machine. Are you an anal retentive mother like me? Then boy, do I have the product for you. Starts one review of this Hatch Baby Sound Machine, which doubles as a nightlight and made our list of the best sound machines on Amazon, too. That mom continues, it worked great for nighttime feedings as you can adjust the light brightness from your phone. Have a big blowout that occurred at 2 a.m. Fear not. This light will get you through that changing without having to wake the baby with bright overhead lights. Another parent raves, the colors and sounds are so soothing. And that calming noise seems to help lots of kids fall and stay asleep. One parent writes, I don't know what wizard made this thing, but I went from swaddling a 6-month-old baby to being able to put her down in a sleep sack and she'll sleep for an hour/hour and a half, no problem. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Fisher-Price Soothe and Blow Seahorse. My daughter adores this toy and it's her baby which she takes everywhere. One reviewer writes of this stuffed animal / baby soother. It's so easy to operate, in fact, that babies can do it themselves from early on. The music plays for a few minutes and then shut itself off, a reviewer explains, noting, child learned very easily how to turn it on themselves at a very young age and help you soothe themselves back to sleep, which was incredibly helpful. It's a good carrying size, so we could take it with us on trips. Another reviewer was inspired to pen an open letter from their infant's point of view, writing, Dear Fisher-Price, I would like to take a moment to thank you for this delightful sea friend I received. It accompanies me everywhere and I'm apt to fall asleep with it at my side in my infant carrier. The number 3 position is held by Cloud B Sleep Sheep Sound Soother. This sheep sound machine is beloved by many infants, with one reviewer writing, in a world of superfluous spending on unnecessary baby items, I have to say, this isn't one of them. Another reviewer praised the convenience of this machine, especially on trips. I like you can choose around 20 or 40 minutes and if it turns off too soon you just touch the button again. It can attach to the side of the crib as well, which is great. Others have used it well beyond infancy as well, with one reviewer sharing, this has been an essential help to bedtime for all of my children. We take it on overnight trips and I think it helps make the kids feel something is familiar in any unfamiliar location. I bought more than one for each child's room. My oldest is 3 and we still use this every nap and night. Next, at number 4 we have Bubzi Co-Baby and Toddler White Noise Sound Machine. This owl-shaped soother with a 20-minute auto shut-off is a godsend, according to one reviewer. Another parent reviewer finds it to be a silver bullet for getting her kid to chill out. I normally use it only at bedtime, but today she was having a really hard time. I turned it on and she instantly relaxed. Another parent claims, this owl saved our lives, explaining, we were really struggling with sleep training our son. Before we knew it, he was 10 months old and still not sleeping in his crib. I almost gave up until I found the Bubzi. My son loves the lights and all the lullabies. I also love the fact that the songs and lights last 30 minutes. Enough time for him to fall asleep on his own. The number 5 position is held by Summer Infant Slumber Buddies Projection and Melodies Soother. This popular elephant-shaped soother project stars on the ceiling and offers music and white noise options, and several reviewers noted that the light show is surprisingly bright. One explains, it brightens up the whole ceiling and looks beautiful. And one reviewer adds, I'm glad I went with this stuffed animal as opposed to a fancier projector that's more expensive because this has fantastic projection. Another reviewer's daughter formed a long-standing attachment to hers. My daughter loves this thing to death. The number 6 position is dominated by MyBaby SoundSpa White Noise Machine for babies. Reviewers love the versatility of this sound machine, which can run on batteries or be plugged into a wall. We like having it on all night for our family, which would kill batteries on the travel version, wrote one reviewer, who had previously had a batteries-only version. Reviewers were also pleased with the variety of sounds to choose from, and the heartbeat sound. Both our children loved it when they were newborns, one reviewer wrote. Another preferred the machine's lullaby music, but noted that the volume gets loud enough to drown out the loud stomping sounds of our upstairs neighbors and allow their child to sleep. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Fisher-Price Music and Lights Elephant. This Fisher-Price Elephant is a favorite among parents whose babies prefer to settle down to music, since it has 20 classical songs and lullabies in addition to white noise and nature sounds. As one reviewer explains, "My daughter, nearly 3, recently started having some serious separation anxiety, and the tinny music of a crank music box really calmed her down. But I couldn't keep winding it all night, and every time it stopped she'd fuss. I looked at a lot of bedside music devices and a lot of the cuddlier types. I chose this one because it plugs into the wall and will stay on for 20 minutes, 2 hours, or infinite loop." The number 8 position is held by Skip Hop Baby Sound Machine Soother and Night Light. One reviewer wrote that this kid-geared owl-shaped sound machine, which offers a cute moon and stars projection option as well as several sound options, is as close as you can get to Mr. Sandman, calling it a sleep saver. Another parent admits, "When my son was first born, I thought machines like this were a waste of money. Then the 6-month sleep regression hit, and boy, has this machine saved us some sleep." Later, the reviewer said, "The lights were a comfort to a toddler who developed a fear of the dark." Another reviewer integrated the lights and sound of this machine into their child's bedtime routine and never looked back. "I've tried everything including melatonin and nothing worked but this." Next at number 9 we have SOAIY Portable to Pack Baby Sleep Soother. This inexpensive, mini-size, owl-shaped sound machine is a versatile favorite for traveling families, or, in the case of one reviewer, unreliable power grids. I bought it specifically because we live in an area where we can lose the power for days at a time in the winter, they write, praising the battery-run machine. One reviewer wrote that it was way too cool for babies, and lauded the machine's design, from the dim nightlight to the handle, which makes this simple to move from room to room as the child goes, say, from his own bed to mom and dad's. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by VTech B8211 Myla the Monkey Baby Sleep Soother. Though this monkey-shaped baby sound machine gets a lot of love for being easy to use and very portable, several reviewers were enamored with the relatively high-tech features. By far the coolest part of this is the downloadable app that allows you to select and program what you want from the preloaded songs, sounds, and stories and put them in any order you want. One reviewer explains, "I like that you can choose as little or as much of the preloaded items as you want. The app also allows you to record your own stories or messages, and as one reviewer writes, I can't wait for grandparents to come so they can record their own stories for her. I may have to purchase another for our 3-year-old son because he's getting quite attached to his big sisters." That's all for today. We upload all types of machine and machine accessories review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.